empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim,
Good morning,
the more
everyone.
I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers.
Oh, this world does not work with me anymore. 10 sec. 10 second what? Huh? No, fuck it, we'll go ahead. Hello. Oh yeah. I got both the chats up now. Sorry, just finding somewhere to go. Yeah, we got both the chats up on the screen now. It's not how I want it, but it's better than nothing for now. I'll fix it in a week. I'll figure out a proper solution which combines. Well, we can go about somewhere brighter-ish. Let me just opacity. Go away, I don't want that. Okay. Cool. You good? You good? Cool. We got this. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are we all doing? It is Saturday. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you say hello. You're on the screen now. Hi. My mouth is all wonky. Hello, good morning, everyone on YouTube. Say hello to everyone over on Twitch. Everyone on Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Yeah, we're doing the boathy things now. Why isn't my triggers working? Hello? Oh, don't tell me it's doing this shit again. Hasn't done this in forever. Don't do this to me! Have you broken? It does that! But it's not recognizing my triggers again. I've lost my blunk. I've no blunk. Hi Twitch. Hi. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hey Pango, we got YouTube up as well now. I did the thing. I did the smarts. Is that actually throwing up my live stream without me saying so? That's kind of cool. We don't have to worry about linking it in future. Haha. I see the red chat. You see the red chat. It is the red chat. I thought, hey, Twitch chat purple, cause purple. YouTube chat red, cause red. It's red over there. I don't know. I'm gonna stand on the table. Fuck it. We rebels. Yes. I don't have a blink. For some reason, my... It's not... It's recognizing all of this, and it's doing that, but it's not registering the... Oh, no, what I did. I broke something. Wait, could it just be a setting in VR chat? That's known to be a problem. They do randomly do these stupid updates which fuck everyone around, and everyone's like, what happened? Maybe it'll be under controls right now, under the big menu. Big menu! Relaunch VR chat? I am not relaunching VR chat, I just got here. I don't want to do that. I would rather... I don't know. I'm on the right version of this avatar. I have no fucking clue. Hello! Hello, Devil D over there on the YouTubes. How are you doing? Everyone make sure you say hello. Make sure YouTube knows that they're very loved and welcomed here. Hello! Hello, Devil. Hi. Press the button. Oh, you know what I could do? I could turn the controllers off and turn them back on. I know I've been having loads of problems with my controllers where, like, they will randomly disconnect and reconnect for no fucking reason. No, that don't do anything. Hello, I'm here too. You dead too? Hi. That's me. It doesn't matter. We're still going to make you feel welcome. Okay, so thank you everyone yesterday who went over to the YouTube channel and followed me over there. I really, really appreciate it. We have officially passed the 1,000 subscriber mark on the channel, which is great. Next goal is watch hours. Now, watch hours are a little easier, but kind of also not. We need to just get more of you watching over there, but also I don't want you to be leaving Twitch. I want you to watch me on whatever platform you're comfortable with. But using me math, I worked out I should be able to get the YouTube partner within about 2 to 3 months. Hopefully. It's all about the watch hours. It's all down to the watch hours. But no, it's probably just VR chat, isn't it? It's probably just VR chat. Toe pics, bribery. Jake, it only leaked that I pay my mods with toe pics and feet pics when I said it yesterday. But anyway, how is everyone doing? What is everyone's plans for the weekend? Have you guys got anything cool going on? I am doing constant tweaking. Yes, I've been doing constant tweaking, trying to figure out shit, trying to get stuff working. Yeah, we got stuff working. It's a whole thing. Hello there, Tay. Hi. I didn't know what to do with the chat. I need to find a combination which combines them, so it looks a lot cleaner. That's the goal. That is my goal, to figure out how to do it, and hopefully I can. Because I'm using the multi-chat here. I just want it on my overlay. That is the goal. Yeah. How are you doing though, Tay? I hope you're doing okay. Have you been going okay? I'm alive, went to bed around 5 AM. You guys, it's a very late time. Were you hanging out with 80? I wanted to join the call last night. I wanted to join the call last night to go say hi to 80. But then people joined and I was like, oh, they're okay. They don't need me now. That's like always my excuse with them. It's like, oh, they don't need me. They're fine. They have people. And I'm like, but I want to be one of those people. I say I was a little bit. You were hanging out with 80. I feel fuck. I'm gonna bite you now. I'm gonna bite you. Every time I hear this song, my brain goes Beat Saber. And I know that's not an understatement. This is a Beat Saber song. This is on the free pack with... I swear, I want my blinky blinks. I want my blinks. I feel naked without them. Yeah, that man plays Rivals too much, holy. Yes. Tay, I was supposed to chill and hang out with them at one point, and they turned around and said, sorry, I'm busy. Marvel fucking Rivals. I was so pissed at them. I didn't talk to them for like a whole day. I was like, god damn. Bro, nearly level 50. It's insane. Oh god, I wish he played with me as much as he plays Marvel Rivals. Moving on. But seriously though, they play too much Marvel Rivals. It's like, dude, it's genuinely, dude. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Dude. I would have dragged them into like another game or franchise. I would get them into Satisfactory. I will drag their ass into Satisfactory if it gave me an in. Like, fucking hell. Is my fan ramping up? It should be. I have a feeling that a recent driver, I feel like the recent Nvidia driver update might have fucked up the temperature readings on my GPU, because I feel like that I'm noticing random anomalies, and it's really frustrating, because I'm like, it wasn't like this before, and then I updated, then there were problems, so I had to downgrade the driver. Music too loud, it's distracting. Hi Jinx! Hi. Date people would pay for that. Pay for what? Drag them into bed? Do not tempt me. Do not tempt me, okay? Oh. I'm a naughty boy. Yes, you are. You're very naughty. Mm-hmm. Very naughty indeed. KDXO AD collab. Jinx! Never gonna happen. Trust me. It will no. It won't happen. It won't happen. So threesome. Where did you get the idea for threesome from? I'm gonna go like this. I feel like this is a way cooler angle. As long as I am the meat in the middle of the sandwich. No, I'm always the meat. I am always the filling in the fuck sandwich, because I am always the one getting filled. As long as I already read that. Hi. Well, no, Jakes, I won't. I try my hardest to keep mine and 80's relationship always about just being friends. I don't like the idea of pushing it over to being worky with them. Like, I want them to, yes. I feel like everyone uses them for growth, and I'm just like, I just want to be there. I just there. It's like, yes. Interesting, tell us more. No, I don't want to tell you more. I want the conversation to end. Pure friendship. Yeah. Like, it's genuinely just, I want it to be purely friendship with them. Like, there are people which I'm willing to work with, and there are people that I don't want to taint my relationship with because of work. Even though I've worked alongside them as a video editor, I like my friendship with him. Such a good dude. Tay, you are so right. I swear to fuck, if this stream just turns into an ADC gushing stream, they will find out. If they weren't asleep right now, they would find out. And they would be in my chat in a heartbeat. And it would be so weird. It will happen. I'm titling that as my next stream. What, ADC gushing stream? Glazing over ADC. Don't worry, they can glaze me anytime. AD appreciation stream. It doesn't work nearly as funnily. Friends like that. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi Truck. Hi. Say hello to YouTube. It's just Jake. It's just Jake over there. It's Jake and the Devil over there right now. Gushing over ADC. Donuts. Donuts are great! If only I could have them because of my gluten problem. Hi, Lovica. Good morning, sweetie. Hi. What, YouTube? You going up the wall, Katie? No, Trug. So I did upgrade the stream to do multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. So we got Twitch up here, YouTube down here. Purple, red. I'm gonna work on combining the chat. I'm gonna look into
shit, tomato booger, garbage, nightmare, bad, tomato bad, tomato loser girl, bad.
What did I do? Good morning. Did I not say good morning to you? Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Ava, good morning, Zami. How are you today? But no, so this is a temporary done. This is just temporary. We're gonna work on doing a combination chat for the overlay, okay? Because that's what I wanna do. I wanna make it so they work together. I want it to be uniform and yes. I want both platforms to work as a couple. I wanna make them go kiss. Unified. Unifucked. Yes, one of those. Meow. Good morning, Snow. How are you doing and feeling today? Did you play too many games yesterday? That's what smells like orange cat. Huh? I don't know what you mean to me. Emote gigantification, a Twitch bits feature. Yeah, Musashi, it's gigantification. You can make an emote huge. It costs biddies, but you can make them huge. You can make them big. Good morning, Melody. How are you today? Okay, if you want to know what the plan is today, we're just chilling and chatting. We're gonna do some chilling and chatting. Dicks. We're gonna do chilling and chatting. We're just gonna get it all going, and it's gonna be all lovely and cool, and all that stuff. We're just gonna. That is the plan today. I think my dad is making chili con carne today, but he's using turkey mince instead of beef mince, which should be interesting. It's either gonna taste like it's either gonna taste bleh or not. Dicks where? Dicks everywhere. It's either that or I make Katie orgasm to a sound. Listen, you can try, but it won't work. I'm not saying you can't, but you can try. That's not gonna work. Snow. I can't have spicy stuff anymore, sadly, thanks to the salmonella poisoning. I've had a little bit of... I love how my controllers aren't doing the tracking thing and it still hits me and I want to blink. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Musashi. Mwah, really appreciate it. It's such a lovely sound. Do you know what's really cool? Do you know what another cool sound is? If you go over to YouTube, by the way, if you go !S for socials, you'll find it on my card. There'll be a YouTube Live. If you click that, it'll take you to the stream. If you hit subscribe on there, you get another cool nostalgic sound. It's just the Game Boy sound. It's the Game Boy startup ba-ding. Can you make sounds? I should make sounds. I'm very tempted to get into making sound packs for people. Like, you know how people make these sound packs that people love to listen to? You know what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm very tempted to make those on the other website. Do it. I want to get my new microphone first. I need the microphone I'm looking at is like £200, and I need money. Money. It's not cheap. That Game Boy startup noise is my childhood. Same. Very much so. Same. The startup sound. Shure SM8. I have the Shure MV7. The one I'm looking at, Tay, is the Rode NT1. Because the one I have right now tends to make my voice very podcasty. If you know what I'm talking about when I say podcasty, it's like when I'm at proper lengths from it, I sound proper. I sound decent. I sound decent, I sound good, and it's really, really lovely and clean. But the problem I have with that one is when I get close to it, it sounds like it goes from being really lovely and open to... So then it's really, really closed and it's like really boxy and stuff. And I don't want that. I want it to still sound open. I want it to capture more. I don't want it to like sound like I'm cupping myself over it, which is the problem I have with it. Which is genuinely the issue I have with it. So I'm looking at getting the NT1 specifically for vocal work. Problem with that one is it captures every fucking sound. So I won't be sitting here being like, oh, ooh, ah, and I can like walk to the other side of the room and you could barely hear me. It would literally be, I could be on the other side of my room and it will still sound like I'm right next to the microphone. People call my voice daddy, which I hate sometimes. Your voice isn't very daddy, at least to me it isn't, but it's very much, it's a comfortable voice to listen to. Wait, you streaming on YouTube right now? I don't see you online for me. We have a second YouTube channel for it. It's MzCatieB Live. If you go !S in the Twitch chat, you'll get a link. I got food, so I'm chilling. Hi, Aria. I'm hoping you're enjoying your. I hope you're enjoying your food. What food did you get? What food did you get, hon? You get anything good? Anything nice? Well, no, Musashi, we're live on YouTube. It's just on a different channel. So I have two channels. I've got my main channel, and I had my VOD channel. It was called More MzCatieB. And the reason why I went for More MzCatieB is because it was meant to be, it's More MzCatieB. But we moved it to More MzCatieB turned into MzCatieB Live because I didn't want live streaming to fuck up the statistics on my main channel, because there's this issue on YouTube where if you stream on a channel, it can tweak and adjust your stats, which makes it not work. It makes it less effective. So it's like, it's kind of like, it's hard to explain. but it's kind of how it works. It's just the system. The algorithm just turns around and goes, we don't like this. So I decided to take my VOD channel and just turn it into a streaming channel. And I still have VODs which I'm going to be uploading still 3 times a week. They'll run through in about a month. But once they're caught up, we're not going to be uploading them again. Once they're all caught up, there's no reason for it. Hi Taylor. Hi. Tomato soup with tiger bread. Oh my god, that sounds fucking amazing. Do you want to know what's really stupid, Aria? I've had a sudden thing, like out of nowhere, since the start of 2025, my brain has started to look at mushrooms and go, damn, I want this in all of my food all of a sudden. Prior to this, fucking hated mushrooms. Mushrooms were just bleh, and I didn't want them anywhere near my stuff. But suddenly, I want mushrooms in my everything, and it's so annoying. Hello, Upper. How are you today? Oh my god, I'm fighting for my life. My cat is pawing my face. Give them what they want. They're there for trade agreements, Zammy. You either give in, or you let them do their thing. One or the other. One or the other. Give in to the trade agreements, or you just let them. You either give in to the trade agreements that they want. They want head pats. They want facey rubs. They want scrunchies. Maybe they want some catnip. Or you let them pull your face. That is the trade agreement. You get to keep your face, they get love and affection and food. And you get a weighted blanket with an attitude. Hiya, Jake. Upper. Wanna know a cute nickname my partner gave me? What's the cute nickname your partner gave you, huh? What's the cute nickname your partner gave her? Kitty wants a trap. Attention. Cats always love a good amount of attention. I don't know what they want. Well, they want love and affection. That's all they ask for. Give them the love and affection. I like the color difference for chat. At least I understand the difference off the bat. Oh, so Upper. This is gonna be temporary for this weekend, but my plan is going to be to I'm gonna figure out. Thank you for subscribing on the YouTubes. Oh, that's the sound you get for subscribing, by the way. I'm gonna look at doing a combination one. Right now Twitch goes up, YouTube goes down. We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna figure out how to combine them. I'm gonna see if I can keep the colors separate, but I'm gonna look into it. I still want to go through stream elements for it though. I'll give you a weighted blanket with attitude. I'm a weighted blanket with attitude. I will crush your hips, Snow. Don't test me. Don't test me, woman. She calls me Ari Bear. Oh my god, that is so adorable. I want to smother you in love and just be like, hi Ari Bear. And you just be like, That is such an adorable name. Oh my god. And give it a follow. Welcome into the stream. I love my 2 cats. They have separation anxiety. Wait, I love my 2 cats. They have separation anxiety whenever I go to work. Gets really annoying when they want to jump into my car. I don't know how to respond to that. Cats, that's just concern. Crushed hips? Hell yeah, death by snoo snoo. That is what you will receive, Snow. Death by snoo snoo, is that what you want? By the way, so I have 3 chats up on my screen. I have 3 chats. YouTube, Twitch, and a combination one. I am trying to use the combination one, but for some reason it doesn't work with Twitch emotes. Or It is and it isn't. It feels like it's very slowly figuring them out. It might just not like 7TV emotes. I might contact Stream Elements and say, hey, can you add like 7TV, Francoface and BTTV support to the multi-chat thing, because I can't see half of my chat, what my chat is saying. But no, Ari Bear is such an adorable nickname that is actually hella adorable. I love that. Oh, actually, one of the cool things I have was with me having all 3 chats up on the screen. If I miss something from one of the chats, I could just look up and check out the other one. Katie, I am now... Wait. Kitty, I'm now cat paralyzed. My kitty has won the war. You didn't agree to the trade agreements. That's what you brought that on yourself. Wait, is your name Yowie? Or Yoel? It's actually an adorable name. Hello, Yoel. Is it Yoel? Yoel. Yoel! Hi! Welcome into the stream. I see no issues. I know you don't. Don't worry about it. You came in an awkward time. It's never like this. We're very wholesome here. I'm a wholesome being. I'm dressed all wholesome, lovely, and wholesomely. There's nothing super sexual. I'm just a dumb bitch. 7TV and Francoface isn't supported yet. I believe that's the downside of combining chats, unfortunately. They need to work on adding them, because at the end of the fucking day, it is like the worst thing. Like, I need to have all 3 chats open to make sure I'm catching everything everyone's saying, and it's like, okay, cool. I call her Kai Bunny as she likes bunnies. Oh my god, that is so adorable. The bunny and the bear. Oh my god, the bunny and the bear are just so precious. Love each other forever, never let each other go, please. We are wholesome. I'm wholesome. I'm a wholesome being. What do you mean? Put the pull the other side. Pull the other one. What do I pull? What do you want me to pull? Very wholesome, lots of holes. Moon! There's no moon in this world. I checked. This is a planet. This is the Earth. This is this. This. I'm falling off the table. This is the Earth. It is alive. This is Earth. There is no... That is not the moon. That is not the moon. That is Earth. See, I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking. Earth. See? This is Australia. And this is America. See? It's got the places. I know math. I think the moon's lower today. That's not a moon. That's not a beach. It's a bathtub. She loves the smell of mint for some reason. She likes the smell of clean. She just likes the smell of clean, sweetie. It's all they want. Cut farming, Tigo VTubers before GTA 6 lol. I think the moon's lower today. Alpha moon, perfect. See, Australia, this one, and America. I know this because there's water between them. You're a wholesome bean on stream, but I don't know what behind the scenes. We discuss the behind the scenes stuff on a Wednesday. Thank you. Docking and process? Isn't docking where you do this and you go bonk, 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 bonk. You go bonk, bonk, bonk. Is that docking? Where two guys go, whoa, and then they go, see? The gods flash you. There's a reason. No, that's never mind. Uh-huh. You sure about that? Oh wait, is that jousting? Is that jousting or sword fighting? I can't remember. It's either called sword fighting, jousting, or docking. Docking is touching tips. Are you sure? Wait. Frogging is when frogging is when you take the underside and you start going ooh. Right? Wait, I could see if I could just rejoin the world. Let me rejoin this world and see if it fixes my face tracking thing. I'm literally not gonna move. Joisting, sword fighting, fencing. Where can I see these activities? Wednesdays. You can see them on a Wednesday. Do I still don't have it. It's definitely a VR chat problem. I don't have my grip. I don't have my grip. There we go. Can you answer my question? Trog! Sorry, if you already answered this earlier, I'm a little brainwashed, but what face tracker do you use? I have the Vive face tracker on an index. It is sellotaped on. I wish that was a joke, but it's true. That is true. I got it's a Vive face tracker sellotaped to my index, and if you want to know, I don't recommend it. If you want a VR headset with good face tracking for about the same price as the index, look at the Quest Pro, okay? Just get a Quest Pro. Dan was hoping it was something. I cannot find the Vive anymore. You can't get the Vive face trackers anymore. The only headset you can get with face tracking is the Quest Pro. And you might want to grab one of those soon because they stopped making them a while ago. I can't talk today, but I'm watch on my second TV whilst I play Fortnite. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time playing Fortnite. Are you doing the Miku Godzilla thing? I'm not gonna lie, it is the most hilarious toxic thing I've seen in that game in a very long time. I just like how people do the whole 1, 2, 3, go, and then it's Godzilla go. I'm like, yes, always yes. I think they were genius. It's like Barbenheimer, but Hatsu no Godzilla. It's like they just turn around and went, yes, this works. I meant on eBay. My only advice, okay, Trog, if you want a VR headset with face tracking, please just get the Quest Pro. There are new headsets coming out, but none of them have face tracking. For some reason, they think going smaller, lighter, or with more FOV or like more pixel density is what people want. Yes, we want our headsets to look cleaner and clearer. We want to get the pancake lenses looking nice. But problem, we want eye and face tracking more than anything right now. Just give it to us. Just give us more headsets with eye and face tracking. I don't need any more than 1,000 FOV. I want more than 100 FOV. I want eye tracking. Okay, eye tracking. The only viable option you have is kind of the Quest Pro. The Quest Pro is genuinely the only option you've got. Nanny, I warned you yesterday. Don't start this again. Seriously. It's your second warning, Nanny. I understand that you're just trying to come in and be funny, but trust me, we'll just end up literally banning you next time. Okay? I like to give people 3 warnings. Let me at them. Next time, if they come in tomorrow and they do it again, you know what to do, Jake. Because that's 2 days in a row now. And I know what they're trying to do. It's just them doing emotes and then saying Joe, and it just makes no fucking sense. Anyone know if there are any new news on the Valve Deckard? Do you want to... Okay. Do you want to know my theory on the Deckard, Jinx? Yeah, just ban them next time. Do you want to know what my theory on the Deckard is? I think they've got the headset ready to go. I think they're eyeing up the competition. I think they've been eyeing up the competition, seeing what people want from every VR headset, right? And they've been eyeing up what everyone has and saying, where do we fall feature-wise in this space? Like, that's what I think they're doing. I think they're looking at the competition, they're eyeing up everything, and they're going, okay, where do we fall within this? And I feel like what they're going to do is they're waiting for the Alex 2. They're waiting for Alex 2 to be done, and that's what they're waiting on. They're gonna, when Alex 2 is probably in production, you know Half-Life Alex 2? They're probably gonna be doing like another Half-Life game, or maybe it's gonna be like a TF2 competitor. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, a TF2 competitor in VR would be really fucking cool. Like a TF2 competitor in VR, an official one, or even Counter-Strike VR, an official Counter-Strike in VR, instead of like a plug-in side hustle thing with like Pavlov. Doing a proper one for VR would be a good idea. Right? And I personally think the Deckard is complete. It is ready to go. It's probably got all the features they want, and they're just waiting for to see what the competition does and saying, well, we're going to adjust our prices. Depending on how good their headsets are, we're going to drop it. We're going to drop it in this way. They want to obviously make profit on them, but they also don't want to overcharge on them. So they're waiting to see the competition to be like, do we go closer to a fine margin, or do we give ourselves more profit? And I guarantee you they could probably drop the headset from like 300-400 all the way up to like 1,000, and everyone will be happy with them. But people want features. We want eye tracking, we want face tracking, we want hybrid inside out, outside in tracking. We want to be able to use our index controllers but not be dependent on them. We want something cool to try out with it. Like, do you not find it really sad that with VR in general, the last good tech demo game was Half-Life fucking Alex? Like, graphically, mechanically, gameplay-wise, everything about that game in VR was so good. Like, it was so fucking good. But, like, there's not been a competition for it since. And we need proper competition. I really like your avatar. It reminds me of a character from Little Pony Equestrian Girl, Sunset Spark. I love how you said Sunset Sparkle, and as I was reading it, my earring decided to flashbang the chat. I'm really sorry. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for liking my design. You want to see the whole thing? There you go. Here's my whole design. I have blinked. My controllers are being fucky wucky though. It's not sending over the grip information. I could technically, well, no, it won't work. Subbed this account too. Hi Katie, heading back to Twitch. Okay Sammy, hope you have a wonderful time. I really appreciate it. I will ask if you're on the YouTube and you simply just want to lurk and you've got other things to do, just give me a little lurk. It gives me the watch hours I need to get this channel, to get the channel on the partner program so I can start nabbing some fucking ad revenue. I'm really music is going to be fucking boring whilst I find a couple of song lists which won't fuck me with copyright stuff. So that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. We've just got one soundtrack on repeat and it doesn't seem to hit problems. The colors are similar to Sunset Shimmer. I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. Who and what is Sunset Shimmer? Who and what is Sunset Shimmer? What is this? It sounds like some form of drug. I'm hoping you're having a... I'm going to turn around so I just stop flashbanging the chat. Maybe we get up on the... We can go over here. Wait, no, that's too door... There we go. About here? I want to be a little blue, but not all blue. I got a spare tablet somewhere. Ha ha ha. Oh wait, Oh, you go for it then. I watched too much My Little Pony. I have never watched My Little Pony. I've never watched it. It is not a show I've ever been interested in. I hope you're having a great day and you are being safe. I woke up this morning. I scrolled TikTok for about 20-30 minutes. When damn me hungry, made some food. And then went, ooh, I'm EB all of a sudden. So I lay down for about 2 hours. And then I was like, shit, I've got to make a thumbnail for stream today. I should get on this. So that's what I did. And then I've kind of rushed to get to stream. Welcome, new watchers. Welcome in, new watchers. I hope you have a fun time here. But no, I'm having a good day so far. It's really been a nice, relaxed morning. I'm still kind of getting over my cold. I'm figuring out YouTube and like all of the issues I keep having. Well, I'm figuring out YouTube. We're putting together a little checklist, me and my mods, on what shit do we need to add, what shit do we need to implement, what things do we need to fix, and stuff like that. And we're going to be refining it and fixing it. The hope is that within the next 3 weeks or so, by the end of February, I should have figured it out. I should be in a comfortable state and be in a comfortable flow with streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't want either side to feel like I'm neglecting them. The way I stream is extremely interactive. Like, I'm very talky with my chat. I'm very much with... It's very much... I try and make it conversation. It's more mental, psychotic ramblings and me talking about the most dumb, stupid-ass things. And my hope is that Chatlex enjoys being here with me and stuff. Hi, Eric. But yeah, I'm hoping that chat just likes being with me. Like, my streams are just genuinely me talking shit for multiple hours at a time. Yeah, and I don't want either. The thing is I'm interactive with you guys, and that's the bit which I'm trying to make sure. I know that there is this weird disconnect where I know there's just going to be this weird and an uncomfortable disconnect, which tends to happen when you multi-stream, which is the thing I don't like when it comes to multi-streaming. I don't want one side, like, I don't want YouTube or Twitch feeling like I'm only paying attention to the other. I want to make sure you're both equal, and I'm trying to make it feel that you're not... I want it so either side isn't out of conversation. Like, this is a temporary solution, and I will be trying to figure out a more permanent solution, which brings the chats together rather than keeping them separate. Does that make sense? Because that's what I want. We're gonna make them make sense. Split personality time? It's not that it's split personality or anything. I just really want it so both sides feel like they're getting equal. It's like two sides in... it's like politics. It's the only way I can describe it. It's bad politics. It's just bad politics, really. Because you get one side of the aisle versus the other side of the aisle. Both of them are trying to talk and get their point across, and it's like, I'm the mediator trying to make sure both sides feel heard, but I also want it so both sides can hear the other side. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to get political, I'm using it as an example. I want it so YouTube and Twitch talk and interact with each other comfortably and decently. Because problem that I have, and this is the bit which I hate with multi-streaming, which has been always the thing, I would personally rather focus in on one chat at a time. But with multi-streaming, I now have to split my focus between Twitch and YouTube. So I'm learning and figuring out how can I make this work more efficiently, where both sides feel equally taken care of and looked after. YouTube is definitely going to take a while, but it's like, we should get there eventually. Are you going to bed, Trog? I'm going to go eepers. Good night, Kitty. Good night, chat. Good night, Trog. I hope you have a wonderful night. So I'm inside of something. That wasn't fun either. That wasn't the fun inside. That was the bad inside. But yeah, I just want to make sure that everyone feels heard. I want to make sure everyone make sure that they know that that they are safe here and they're valid, and that's what I want to hit. I want. It's just going to take me a while to figure out the YouTube side. I really don't like how they've got it set up. I have to do like loads of presetting and shit, and then like when I click go, it's like, okay. This is a thing. You will get the hang of it. Eric, hi. Yeah! Also, we need to make sure we get the moderation team on the YouTube feeling good. There is a massive delay with the overlay though. Like, someone saying something, it's very delayed. Like, I get why they've done it. It's so if a mod decides, oh well, we've got to deal with this person, then it's like, well, we've got to make sure there's a delay. But it's like, no one's good. It doesn't matter about the delay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I'm so stretchies right now. Gonna need a full set of spanners. Yeah, we need a, well, yeah. I need to grab some water. Oh, there's a rock. I fell. What did oh, I was on top of something. Give me water. Come here, water. Hi, Taris. Good morning, sweetie. Hi. Come here. Hi. How are you? Anyways, Katie, you cute dork. I'm gonna go play some games and vibe to music while I have you in the background. Have a great stream, Gui. Have a wonderful day, Aria. I hope you have a lovely time playing video games, chilling, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. You know, if you decide to come back, if anything. Everyone give cuddles to Terrace, please. Everyone give Terrace all the lovely snuggies. I don't think Terrace enjoyed the snuggies. I will try. I will. Okay. I'm gonna be making the announcement about the official changes on my channel. I'll make that on Monday. They are evading. They are evading. I want to sit down for a bit. Ooh. Hi. Hug. Everyone loves a good hug, don't they? I feel naked without my blink. I feel very naked without my blink. I don't like it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, everyone likes hug. Oh, you're feeling okay. Okay, that one's red, that one red. Do you know what I'm finding funny? I'm gonna be yawning. I'm surprised people haven't figured out or picked up yet that if they go to YouTube and they write a message in the YouTube chat, because there's like way less of you over there right now, or currently there's way less of you, I'm surprised that hardly any of you have figured out about if you go to here and you write a message, it will stay up on the screen way longer. You know, until we figure out how to do the combination one. I don't think Terrace likes you giving them love and affection. About cat trade agreements, I now have 3 cats on my bed. That was part of the trade agreement. You were supposed to give them food and they would have not been there. If you gave them food, catnip, love and affection, they wouldn't have been there. They would be eating and you would be safe. Hi, Ken. Why are you pussing me? Hi. Wait, doesn't Twitch say not to combine chats? No. So if I remember correctly, Twitch has it. So the rules state that you can combine the chats. You can't have YouTube up on your chat. You can't have other chats up on your screen without Twitch being there. You have to have. You can combine them, but you can't have them. You can't have them like. I can't have like YouTube chat and not Twitch chat. I need to have both, at least both up on screen. Right, basically that's what it is if I remember correctly. I may be incorrect, you might want to look into it, but I know you can do a combined chat. You do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features to ensure the Twitch community is included in the entirety of the experience of your live stream. And this is me including Twitch in the community because I want to bring both of the YouTube and the Twitch together, which means I'm actually that you can interpret that in many ways possible. I'm not right now. I'm not combining the chat. They're separate. Like this is them separately. Like they're not combined. They're just within the same space. That's different. I want to make that it is a very easy to it's a very easy to adjust the interpretation of that sentence. They say to not combine, but at the same time you only have to include Twitch chat. Yeah. And that's the way I interpret it, Terrace. It says you can such as merging chat or other features to ensure Twitch community is included. Twitch is definitely included. If anything, Twitch is the dominant Twitch is the dominant fucking chat here. Like, there is significantly more Twitch chat going on because you guys are more used to watching me on Twitch right now. But Terrace, consider this. If I get to a point, consider this. If we get to the point where YouTube chat is taking over Twitch chat in activity, I will be amazed. Because that's going to be quite far down, that'll be fairly down the line. When I combine both Twitch and YouTube chat, if it causes Twitch to go, oh, you can't do that, my response will be, Twitch takes a good 80-90% of the chat. I just didn't like having two separate chats on my screen. This is fine, but having them in one, yeah. You're free to use tools that are for your personal use. The prohibition of third-party tools only applies to content presentation to viewers either on or off Twitch. This is such a dumb sentence. Such a dumb stance. It's confusing. I feel like it's intentionally confusing. It's lawyer speak. It's just lawyer speak. It feels like it's very unenforceable. Like loads of official standing things basically say that. So they mean you can combine the chat for yourself, but not on screen. This isn't combined. This is them separate. Yeah, this is fine. In which case, I might just look at refining this to keep me within Twitch's TOS. I'm figuring out YouTube's copyright system, which is very much more strict compared to Twitch's, and I'm gonna be fighting Twitch on the TOS front. But you can't mix both chats into one feed. Technically speaking, Taris, if I were to make it so they both flow in the same direction and overlap them, would that not be mixing them? Just food for thought. Hi Cisco, honk honk, welcome into the stream. How are you? You doing okay? I go by here. Say goodbye, bum bum bum. Oh right, I can't do karaoke streams with YouTube. That's the sucky part. That's like the genuinely sucky part about the whole thing. If I were to do karaoke, I'd do a normal stream and then end the stream on YouTube and do karaoke. If they overlap, you would hide part of the Twitch chat with YouTube chat. Yeah. Jinx, Cisco, why are you clapping? Calm yourselves. Bottoms. Bitch. Bottom. Bitch. Chat, go crazy. Yeah, go stupid. Why? 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 Stop. Stop. No. Please stop. Hi, Sammy. I think you broke it. I think you broke it. Hyperwenge, gooning, hyperwenge, gooning, hyperwenge, gooning out, clap in. Ah, you are broken. You can, but you would need the proper rights and stuff. That is why the YouTuber agencies always take so long and have to specific lists for that. Yes. Yes, you are very true. That's very true. Only break. It's Superhero. 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 Cisco, how have you been though? I hope you've been okay. I may okay. So much clapping. There is a lot of clapping going on. They like to clap cheeks. The chat. You guys love to clap some good cheeks. Kitty, can I have a head pat? Ken, do you want a head pat? Is that what you're asking me? Would you like a head pat? Huh? Would you like a good little head pat? I wonder actually. I didn't add sparkle and stuff to my whole avatar. Did I not? I did. It's really faint. I added like glitter to my avatar last night and I think it's a bit too dim. I might need to brighten that up. Like I can't even see it. It's so dim. You offering, Katie? Cheap clapping fun. Oi, it feels so weird, like, enjoying adulthood moments. Just vacuum and dust my room. I feel accomplished. Zammy, that's part of being an adult. Yes. She said head pat, not head. Now that I am seeing it, funny description on YouTube side. What did I put on my description, huh? What did I do in the description? Did I set it up wrong? Did I set it up wrong? Did I forget to remove a section? Funny template you have there. What does it say? I can't see it. Wait, I can probably.
You're cute.
Oh fuck! It removed my description. I put a whole description. That's from when I do VODs. Ah fuck! It removed my entire fucking description. It wasn't like that. I swear to fuck. I'm still figuring this shit out. I'm still figuring this shit out. I'm gonna make. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a fucking document. I make a document. Write my fucking descriptions in there and then slap it in. ChatGPT to the rescue. No, I had a fucking template that was there. Right? And it looked really good. I click go live. It's not. It undid all of my settings. I just realized that. What's the thumbnail? It didn't include the thumbnail. Oh, you fuck. It deleted my entire all my settings. I have a fucking custom thumbnail. I mean, I put that this is supposed to be the thumbnail. Live. I can at least change these now. Where's the category? I could do this. Tags. I don't need tags. No one needs tags. Tags don't do shit anymore. I should be gaming. It's literally undid all of my settings. Chat. And I will just ditch the fucking. I'm just gonna remove at least the chapters and save. There we go. I start again. No, I just I just removed all the bullshit. Hi, Greedy. Hi, Ken. That's gonna be annoying. Oh no, let's start again. Did it update? Did it update? I don't feel like it update because I'm pretty sure it just fucking refreshed on my side. Why do I want views? I like the views chart because it makes me not depressed. It gives you YouTube gives you three chart options. It gives you it gives you chat rating, views, and concurrent viewers, right? Concurrent viewers is a great way for you to get depressed. Views is a great way for you to not get depressed, because views, the number will do nothing but go up. Concurrent viewers will go up and down. Am I doing right? But it's stupid. It's still stupid. It's gonna be annoying. No, I will figure it out. I'm just gonna change my base presets on YouTube for YouTube streams, because the channel's gonna be for live streams anyway. And then I'll work for it. It's just really annoying because I changed the title. I changed the title, I changed the thumbnail, and changed everything. I want to make it so every fucking stream has a completely different thumbnail, because I think it looks way cooler and it's nicer, it looks good. I made a custom thumbnail at the start of the stream and it didn't fucking save it. Hi, Sammy. Holy shit, why? What's wrong? But no, I feel like that's at least more acceptable now. Like, what the fuck is a chat rating? I don't get that. Well, what's wrong, Sammy? Are you okay? You good? You good? I want to stand up again, but I feel like I'm still kind of dealing with being sick. Like, I'm not as sick as I was. I just got like a little bit of in the back of my throat. Oh, I'm over here. Hi. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Hello. Me EB? You EB too? I too EB. I want sleep. I want good EBs. I didn't even go to bed late last night. I went to bed at like a completely reasonable fucking time. And it's like, why am I tired? Why is everyone in RNG land? You still have the original streamed on and template for the hashtags at the bottom. Yes, and I can't really do... do you want... Terrace, do you really want me to spend the next like 5-10 minutes changing these? Because I can if you really, really want me to. Like, is a 20... It's okay. No. You right. You right. We're changing this. Everyone. Stream's on hold whilst I fix this because Terrace wants me to change it. There we go. Better. 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 Is that better? As long as you behave in both chats. Pats all around. It is educational. We're learning. Here's the thing. If you know that this is gonna take me a while to get my head around. So I'm learning. We're figuring shit out. We're learning, we're figuring shit out. The YouTube shit, I don't like how they've got it set up. I find it so fucking frustrating. Thank you so much for following. Welcome into the stream. Hi, Lovica. I can be both chats at the same time. As long as you're behaving in both, that's okay. That's all that matters, hon. But how are you today? You doing okay? Do you prefer... Okay, question. Do you like my new thumbnail versus my old thumbnail? You might have to go to the channel to check it out, but I much prefer this new thumbnail to the old one. I have no... I just don't like how it changed, like, deleted it. I think I know why. For some reason, it was like, oh, we need to change your stream key. And I was like, fix it. And it just went, okay, well, we're going to just delete everything because we forgot. Words we forget, fuck you. Holy eeps, I'm literally falling asleep. My eyelids are closing. Ken, you want me to help you pass out, hon? You should sleep, you should rest. It's the weekend and that's the time to sleep. Or you could just listen to Phoenix and wake the fuck up with a fucking loud ass horn. Why? Why would you do this? Good morning. Please, you want me to help you rest? Go to sleep. And good night. Rest your head, you little gobshite. You should rest. Rest your head. Get some sleep and know I know best. La da da, la da da. You should subscribe to me on MzCatieB Live. If you don't, you can stop and also subscribe on twitch.tv/MzCatieB using a Prime subscription or a direct one. Go to sleep and listen to me tell you things in subliminal messaging, subliminal messaging, subliminal messaging. Wah, subliminal messaging. Subscribe. Woo. I farted and it tingled. It did me a giggle. Is this a lullaby or a... No, this is subliminal messaging. If you passed out during my subliminal messaging, it works. If you subscribe, I know you're part of the cult. If you subscribe, you're officially part of the cult, baby. Wanna see my corset? It has like... It should have details on it. Is it not showing? There's a little details on it. It's just not as bad as it used to be. I don't subscribe. I have people doing it for me. Aha. Brainwashing. It's not brainwashing. It's friendly. It's friendlily encouraging support. Yes. Show front again, please. You want to see the front? What? Why are you saying thanks? Huh? What are you doing? Brainwashing nonsense. Brain crabbing on the other hand. Yes. They just needed one more moment. Trying to get all angles. All angles of what? The back is the more interesting part on my corset. It's got the little... It's got my little details. See? If you know, you know. Little shiny bits. Okay, I have a question. What is your question? I will try and answer, okay? Can I play connect the dots on your back? No. Because I will have to clean up the mess. Ken, why are you pussing me? Bruh, ads. Cotton, you can get rid of the ads by subscribing, but you can't hear that now because you're in an ad break. And that means you should subscribe to get rid of the ads. Ooh, ooh. See, YouTube doesn't have this problem. Probably, I don't know, maybe. I think they add the ads in afterwards, so it's actually good during the stream, but shit after the stream. Oh, 7 in the chats for the ad watchers. The YouTube elites must 07 the Twitch ad watcher scrubs. Don't worry, we love you guys. YouTube doesn't have the problem whilst they're live, but they definitely have the problem after. Don't worry, they get way worse on YouTube if they're not if they don't have premium. Don't be a dom, be a sub. Exactly. I really want to put that on the shirt. Say, don't be a dom, be a sub. Subscribe. Be a switch. I could go for a sub. I would you, what? Ooh. Yeah, but did I tell you guys that my dad's making chili con carne today, but he's using turkey mince instead of beef mince, and it's like gonna be interesting because in my head it's either gonna be really nice or it's gonna be terrible. Like it's one or the other. Like it's not gonna be in any. Yes, yeah, ads are done. Cotton, if you want to get rid of the ads, you should subscribe for in the future. I love being subby to Katie. You like being a little sub for me, huh? Huh? Industry heavy duty 3-pin plug. Yes. Turkey chili sounds nice. I'm hoping it comes out right. Nice. I've never subscribed to anyone. You haven't subscribed to anyone before? Okay, question, Cotton. Do you have an Amazon Prime account? If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch, and then you get 1 free sub every month. Did you know that? No, people just gift. I don't subscribe, people give me subs all the time. Guys, I think they're saying they want a hype train, but we need to prove to them that they could, well, I guess you guys could prove to them that, yes. Nope, never used Amazon. I try to go through I'm noticing that you should be trying to move away from big companies when it comes to that type of stuff. Like, I really want to stop going to the supermarkets and go for more local mom-pa style shops and stuff. But like whole supermarkets are just turning terrible in the UK at least. I just have the auto sub turned on for Katie's channel. Thank you, Jinx. I really appreciate it. But I think what Cotton and Phoenix are saying is chat should really hype train over on the Twitch, because that will be so cash money of them. I'm joking, by the way. If you don't want to do that, then you don't. But it will be so funny. I don't know why I'm saying it will be funny. It won't be. Yeah, I'm still nasally. I'm realizing that my nose is still very blocked. Why do I keep repeating words like that? ADHD? Probably.
Little bits.
You got biddies?
Choo choo.
Jake! Thank you so much for the 100 biddies! Katie's ill power of suggestion? A little power of suggestion? I'm not saying you have to subscribe. And I'm also not saying you guys should hype train. I'm just saying that I think Phoenix and Cotton really want you to subscribe to do a hype train, but it's not up to me. It's up to you guys. It's always been up to you guys. If you wanna go crazy full ham and go nuts, then go for it. But yes, you can. Ken, am I that boring? I'm sorry. I'm not. Thank you, Phoenix, for waking everyone up. Oh, I got you. I got you. Just boop. God, I hate how I am at the moment. Do you ever go through phases where you're constantly hungry even after you eat, and you don't know why you're constantly hungry, but you keep eating and you still feel hungry? I've got that right now and I hate it. Absolutely not boring. No, I'm just tired. I didn't had any sleep last night. Are you in the windy area right now? It's been real. I've been struggling to sleep a lot because of wind recently, and it sucks dick. Like, it's so bad. Like, the other night, I got hardly any sleep because for some fucked up reason, I have scaffolding right outside my bedroom window from my neighbors, so they can get, like, paint buckets or something into the top floor of the house. I don't fucking know. And they have a winch, and it's just sitting there going because of the fucking wind. And I'm like, I want to sleep. Let me fucking sleep. Also, no, you are not boring. It's soothing to hear you talk. Ken, when I get my new microphone, are you gonna, like, pass out on me? Are you gonna, like, really pass out on me? Because that'll be adorable. That'll be very adorable. I'm not gonna lie. I'd swap with y'all. I love wind. You got window luxury. You got a window luxury? I have a window, but it's old. It doesn't close properly, Jake. You know this. You've been here long enough to know that it doesn't close properly. There is like a good inch and a bit gap in my window where I can put my hand outside without opening the window. I shouldn't be able to do that. I should not be able to do that. Is there a cat problem outside this window? Yes, the cats keep fighting, fucking, and trying to get into my house, but they're not my cats, and I know they're already taken. They all have collars. I checked. I would have stolen one by now. You know me. I want a nice little ginger one. Also, I found a clip yesterday of Iron Mouse saying that if they get a pet cat, they want a ginger one. Should I apply to be Iron Mouse's ginger cat? I'll happily be her ginger cat. She won't like it, but she could. I'll be a ginger. I'm ginger. I'm Neko. I'm a cat. I could be a ginger cat. No. But she'll love me. I'm just pure ginger cat energy. Are we like completely hyper? You'll love me. Should we put together, chat, should we put together a video of me applying to be Iron Mouse's ginger cat? Katie wants a sugar mummy. I don't want a sugar mummy. To be honest, I really don't like the idea of having, I don't like the idea of a glucose guardian in any way, shape or form. I joke about it on my horny Twitter, but like, in general, I'm like, I don't want and or feel like I need one. I don't make hella cash, but I'm happy with what I make. I'm not a greedy person, but like, when it comes, I need an extrovert to adopt me. I'm a very introverted person, and I need an extrovert to adopt me and drag me around. And I like that person. I feel like that person could be Iron Mouse. Because she's extremely extroverted, despite the fact she doesn't get out of the house because of her medical issues. But it's still, yes. You want to be someone's pet? I will happily be someone's pet. God damn it. Although I can do that. I have experience. You have experience with what? What do you have experience with, huh? Katie ends up being adopted by Fillion. I don't want to be adopted by Fillion. Out of every extroverted VTuber I know, I do not want to be adopted by Fillion. She will probably drop me down the stairs for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I just see her picking me up, walking me around the house. Like, I'll be like this. And Fillion will just be like this. And they'll walk to the stairs, forget I'm there, drop me, and then just start chasing a fucking cookie rolling down the hall. I could just completely forget that she's carrying a whole ass bitch. And that's how I see it. Also, it doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure my fucking Dommy Mommy voice with Fillion would break her in a heartbeat. I've seen other people do it. I can do it way worse. You know I can do it worse. I'm actually sure Fillion is a lot smaller than me. My VTuber lore has me set at 5'2". In real life, I'm probably way taller than her. Plot twist, Point Crow at J Schlatt gets to you first. No, no, no. I don't see J Schlatt getting anywhere near me at any point in time. And nor do I plan for J Schlatt to ever get near me anytime. I mean, the man has pipes and can sing. The man is actually fucking cute. But also, I'm like so far off of his radar, we're not even in the same solar system. So yes, don't worry about that's never gonna happen. Wait. Terrace is using the salt spray. Why are you using the salt spray? Wait, I've been calling you small. How tall are you? My VTuber lore has me set at 5'2". Hi, Costas. I can imagine her overpowering you IRL. What, Fillion? Fillion. Do you really think Fillion in real life could overpower me? Fillion is, I believe, 140, so 4.5 feet. Is that their VTuber height or their real height? Because I know for a fact that they're not like, I'm probably way taller than them. Wait, yeah, probably. My real world height is 5'11" and a bit. Actually, Fillion is legit small. Why do I feel like I know I've met Fillion, but like, yes. I have to get to work. Have a nice day, Katie, and have a wonderful day, Jinx. I hope you have a good day. Mwah. Stay safe, okay? 5'11" and a bit. Yeah, I'm 5'11" and a bit. She somehow has more energy than Lumi. Fillion is extremely active, probably eats a lots of crap with lots of sugar, and has probably has like a caffeine problem. Have to go to work. Have a nice day, Kitty, and chat. Have a wonderful day, Jinx. Mwah. Thank you for coming by stream. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm 5'11" and a bit, Cotton. I swear I've told you this several times. Hi, Phoenix. Hi. Aw, can't you EP for me? I didn't analyze on your model. Want to know what I got? What did you get? By the way, I will be dropping the updated version of the character sheet. I'm just trying to make sure it looks good. Boo. No, boo. She somehow... Oh, wait, I already read that. But yeah, Costas, how are you? So, with your Katsona, it is a symbol of independence and self-sufficiency. Are you saying that because I am a Neko Succubus hybrid, I am a symbol of independent and self-sufficiency? The cat spirit animal encourages you to seek your own path, value your personal space, and cultivate your inner strength without relying heavily on others. That is extremely fucking true. I tend to try and do shit myself before reaching out to others and asking them for help. By the way, I need to talk to the editor later because I need to ask him if he knows which clip he's going to edit next. Lumi and Phil are my energy succubus. If I watch them for an hour, I will crash in the bed. See, I can be high energy. It's just I tend to be like, I'm aware I can burn my energy like really quickly. So I'm like, I'm gonna dial this down so it doesn't like. Well, I'm gonna dial this down so this doesn't hurt me, so I can go longer. I'd rather go longer. But like I don't have the same type of energy. I'm like a slow burn energy rather than a fast burn. That or your lazy cat and horny succubus. I'm not. No, I don't think I'm lazy. I work my ass off to burn out and then pass out for like a day. The problem is I've learned that as you get older, you work to burn out and then pass out, and then work to burn out and then pass out, and it's kind of just a thing. Now, for colors, you have 7 primary colors on your model, looking away from your skin color. First is your eyes. It is the color of the ocean and the sky. It often symbolizes serenity and stability. Inspiration or wisdom. It can be a calming color and symbolize reliability. Do you feel that works? The problem is that they don't burn energy. Do you want to know what I think it is? Philian has... Okay, my personal opinion on Philian is this. They have husky energy. They have the energy of a husky, but they don't go out for walks often enough. So what they do is they hit the go live button, and then that's where their energy goes. Also, I know this sounds really... This is like a really interesting observation when it comes to Philian. Have you not noticed that Philian's energy over the last couple years has gone from being super hyperactive, breaking a VR headset every week or so, or breaking VR equipment like on almost every stream basis, right? Like they went from being like every stream, this thing's at risk, this is a health risk type shit, and now it's like over the last couple, I want to say like the last 6 or 7 months, their energy is just very much just, they've started to calm themselves down a bit. They still do the stupid over the top, they're still very much themselves, but I've noticed that they've started to be like, I'm gonna dial things down. Yes. Have you noticed that? Yeah, Katie is not lazy, but mighty horny. Yes. I like how you that you were like realize that I was only rebuttaling the whole I'm not lazy part. I'm wearing a chastity. It is, I don't think so. The PC is, well, you know, as for myself, I am doing housework and ordering food. Ooh, what food are you ordering? You want anything good and you want anything nice? Second is that gold you have on your outfit. The gold presents wealth, extravagance, luxury, and riches. It is associated with illumination, courage, magic, and wisdom. I just chose it because my hair. If you want to know, I needed a yellow offset and I don't want to just add yellow, so I thought, fuck it. Gold is close, baby. Like, I am in no way, shape, or form wealthy. I don't associate myself with extravagance a lot. And, like, I try to... I don't think I'm wise or anything either. It was just a colour that worked with the hair. I just want a dream for a second. I just want a dream for a second. Phil Mama almost was turned off from adoption considerations that she breaks her gear. She must break her gear. Your orange and yellow hair is so iconic now. It's so you. Okay, I'm never gonna move away from the hair color. It's just, it genuinely is just something. It's very much something that I've just adapted and grown with over the years. My first model had yellow hair. Then we moved over to orange with the gradient hair. Then we moved over then we went to red to yellow hair. Then we added in the orange. And now it's just like, no, this is the stability. This is just us all around now. This is just always us. Katie, I'm too EP even though it's like 3 p.m. I can't keep my eyes open. If you're EP, you should go sleepy, okay? Go get some good rest, hon. Don't stay up just because of me, hon. You go get sleep. Go get some good sleep, okay? Third is the color of black, whilst it's linked to death, mourning, evil, and magic, and darkness is a symbol of elegance, wealth, restriction, and power. I think you'll find that this isn't actually... This is like a navy blue, deep purple. This is like dark plum. This isn't actually black. I have no blacks on me. I always avoid blacks on my avatar. Like even like my shoes are purple. They're just dark purple. That color is very wrong. Fourth is the white in the white color you use, which is often associated with purity, perfection, honesty, cleanliness, and beginnings. I don't think I'm pure. I don't think I'm a I have an mental attitude towards trying to be a perfectionist, but I don't let it hinder me. I do try my hardest to be. I do try my hardest to be as honest as possible all the time, to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm autistic because I struggle with lying. Pita bread with chicken skewers, and for the filling, a lot of onions and a few tomatoes to burn my friend nose. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. That sounds really actually quite nice. Me eat Katie. See you, Katie. Have a wonderful sleep, Ken. Mwah. Hi, Vegito. I have come. Cable. Stop sniffing the cable. Okay. No, not the cable. I already read that. Then 1 second. Phoenix Analyzer is very interesting. It is. Before adopting Fillion, you need to know that she constantly breaks her VR gear. It will cost you 1,000 for each time she breaks them. Phil Mama disc calls disconnect.mp3. I will get that cable. Is the cable guy playing up again? No! Vegito just wants my cable for sniffles. Hello, Sasuke. How are you doing? How was your VR chat time? Huh? Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your time. Bum bum bum. Hey cutie. Hi. How was your stream, hon? Did you have fun? Navy blue is often associated with authority and professionalism. It shows stability, reliability, and sophistication. People mostly see the colors as depth and expertise, and is believed to promote mental clarity and concentration. Do you feel like that works a lot better? Like, I have a tendency to try... I try to be professional as much as possible. I'm not a voice of authority though. Hey Katie, had a podcast today, was crazy. Hope you're doing good today. We're doing good. This is the second I'm doing multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch now, and I'm just trying to learn and get my head around it. Like, we're very much learning and figuring it out, and it's interesting because we're genuinely trying to learn and figure it out. That's like where all the fun is coming from. Like, we've had a couple of snafus, a handful of mistakes, but we're adjusting, we're tweaking, and we're figuring shit out now. Like, for some reason, my details and stuff changed, so I'm like, fuck you. But your voice is very seductive. I try to, well, wait until I get the new microphone. If I can get the new microphone. I need to try and order it as soon as possible, but it's like not cheap. No, it just looks cool. Okay, get stuff figured out. Yeah, it's that time to update things. Yeah, I'm hoping you're doing okay. Did you enjoy having fun doing the podcast stuff today? I'm hoping you did. Everyone in chat, go show Sasuke some love. If you haven't, go follow them, okay? But you do work on being reliable and stable. I work to try to be regular. I try to work on, okay, I work really hard to try and be stable and reliable, but like, do you know what's really funny? You saying that I work on being stable and reliable makes me feel like I am not stable and reliable, because I feel like if I take one stream off every like couple of weeks, I'm failing as a person. I'm failing as a creator, and like it makes me feel like I'm not stable. One of my big goals this year is to genuinely try and not miss a fucking stream. Like, that is actually my whole goal. Like, I really want to, yeah. Okay, get stuff. Okay, oh wait, get stuff figured out. Hell yeah, something new this year. I'm trying to diversify. Like, I've been feeling for a while that YouTube, I've been feeling for a while that Twitch keeps having these little problems, and I need to contingency. The TikTok scare with it almost getting banned made me go, oh shit, what if Twitch were to disappear overnight? What can I do? I think financially I'll be fine, but like in general, I need to make sure I've got my eggs spread amongst the baskets. So I'm working into that. Yes. Why would that bother you? You're still human. If some things happens, you got to deal with it. Well, Lemonade, the reason why I feel like me missing a stream is a bad thing is because, one, this is like my main livelihood. Two, me missing streams actually does fuck me up a little financially. Three, every time I miss a stream, I feel like I'm stepping back and having to pick up my pace again, and it's exhausting. Like, imagine you're running a marathon, but every so often someone comes by and just shoves you backwards. Like, that's kind of how it feels when it comes to streaming, especially on Twitch. Not so much on YouTube. I haven't figured it out with YouTube yet. But, like, it feels like whenever I'm going out for a run, it feels like with Twitch, if you're not regular or proper with your schedule and you stick to it like a fucking hawk, right? It feels like you're genuinely running a marathon and someone is randomly running up to you and just shoving you backwards and you're falling on your ass, having to pull and pick yourself back up, and then you've got to get yourself back up to speed and get yourself back up to rhythm. I don't want to miss a stream because I'm getting exhausted with constantly feeling like I have to play catch up. I know it's pretty much entirely my fault. Every time it's majorly my fault, but I've been doing this for a few years at this point. Like this is technically my 6th year being a full-time streamer, and I am nowhere near getting partner. Like, I think in terms of growth, it's slowed down like fucking crazy over the past couple years because COVID passed, everything started to slow down. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. I need to build up my traction. I need to get myself moving forward. I need to actually think about it, rather than thinking sustainment, I need to think about momentum. I need to get the momentum up and going. I need to get the snowball rolling down the hill rather than just try to make it the perfect snowball. I need to think, well, let's get this rolling down the hill more now so it can build proper momentum, which is kind of what I'm trying to do. Me being on YouTube and Twitch is just diversity and just hoping for the best. But, like, if Twitch were to go down, I'm fucked. I'd have to jump straight over to YouTube. I'd have to be on YouTube making sure I do stuff. And YouTube streaming is a completely different fucking beast. They don't want me doing like 2-3 hour streams. They want me doing like maybe an hour and a half. They don't like the idea of more like what they refer to as marathon streaming. They don't like that over there. It sucks. It really sucks. Like, I do 2 to 3 hour streams, and that's apparently too long for them to like, because it's all about average view duration. I'm like, according to the stats, which are very much in front of me because I cannot fucking hide them, which I think is disgusting and bad, I'd need to be doing a 10-15 minute stream on YouTube. That's literally what they want. Marathon Greek in it. Preg ante the KD say less. I didn't wait, what did it wait? When the hell did chat say they want to preg me? Do you guys want to create the worst first impression for catgirls? Why do you want to wait? Why do I want to be a bad impression for catgirls? Egg spread. No, it's about the eggs in the baskets and trying to spread them amongst baskets so they don't break. So if one of the baskets breaks, you've got another basket so you don't break all the eggs. That's the whole point. I know. Hey, Rain. Hey, yo, where do I sign? You want to try and break my eggs? I don't have any eggs. I like a womb. I want to try and break my eggs. I'd spread Katie, to be honest. You what? Is it dark out already? No, it's getting dark. Fuck this. I hate this. Hi, Rain. Missed that bit. It's always about the eggs. It's always about pregnating me. Why does chat want to? Why does Twitch? Why do you want to? Chat? Why do you want to make me pregnant? Why you want to make me have a baby? Why do you want to make the baby go boom? Huh? I don't want a baby. I don't want a child. I don't want to bring a whole other person into this world. Have you seen the news? Have you seen the news? The world is shit right now. Why would you want to make a fucking person and bring it into this thing? We can't. Eggs went up by 40% in America this week. How in the fuck? Like, how in the fuck am I supposed to bring a whole other ass human into this fucking world? Huh? Huh? Have I seen the news? Yeah, California's been looking like BO2 transit zombies. Scrambled egg. Why are you trying to scramble my eggs? To be fair, the world has been shit for like 60 or so years now. No, it hasn't. Okay, big misconception, Lemonade. The world has not been in shit for like 60 years. The world has been fine for about 20, 30 years. We were making good progress for the longest time. We as a species were moving in the right direction. And then something somewhere fucking happened, and then suddenly everything started to go wrong. And I'm not just saying this because, oh, you're a boomer, you're like in your 30s and stuff. But something fucking happened in the 2000s. It was the alcohol? No! Do you want to know what it was? Fucking greed happened. It was just greed. It's always just greed. It's always fucking greed. Fuck greedy fuckers. Cunting greedy dicks. It's been one thing after another. War drama, war plague, war trade issue, war embargo, etc. Yep, pretty much. Well, cutie, time for me to go record some stuff. Hope you have a great stream. See you around, maybe in your bed. Sasuke, make sure you use a VPN or a condom. Use plenty of lube and stay safe, okay? Mwah. I blame the wealthy for my problems. I blame the wealthy for my problems too. Because the wealthy just want more money, and I'm just sitting here trying to fucking play Pokemon and have fun and maybe have a McDonald's from the Netherlands once a year. And they're just sitting there going like, well, your rent is due and I'm putting it up. That really started with good old Maggie Thatcher. Fuck no. Do not put good and her in the same fucking sentence, Jake. You know that's just treason. That's just wrong. I blame specifically the 1% of the 1% because they probably control everything. I think in terms of wealth distribution, the top 1% own something like 97% of the wealth. Like, the top 1%, you consider this. If you're a millionaire, you're closer to being you're closer to being homeless than you are to being a billionaire. And now we're in a situation where over the next 4 to 5 years, we could have the first trillionaires turning up. Do you understand how fucking stupid that is? Ethically speaking, you can make $1 million. You can ethically make $1 million a year. You can. It's been proven multiple times. Time and time again. You can ethically make $1 million. Fuck. You can make $1 million a month and still do it ethically. But $1 billion is completely different kettle of fish. If you have $1 million in your bank account, you are closer to homelessness than you are to, like, Elon Musk. Here's a funny thing. Elon Musk in a room means every person in that room apart from him is closer to being homeless than they are to being as wealthy as him, regardless of how big they think their bank account is. You know, unless you're like Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos and stuff. But you are closer to being homeless than you are to being as wealthy as him. That is how terrifyingly rich he is. And it makes no fucking sense why he wants more goddamn money. What are you gonna do with it? Like, what is gonna happen? Like, genuinely, at some point he's gonna get investigated and it's gonna be found, wow, oh my god, this is literal war crimes. But as it wasn't done during wartime, it doesn't count as a war. There is going to have to be something which is like the equivalency of the Geneva Convention for companies. you know that has to be a thing. It just becomes higher number make brain itch good at that point. Do you want to know what I think, Lemonade? I think if someone makes $1 million, they still have the right to carry on working. If someone has $10 million, they have the right to start thinking about retirement. If you have over $100 million, why the fuck are you still working? Like, I would just stop. I would get to $100 million and just say, I'm done. I'm just going to do what I love for a living. Fuck it. I would just retire there and then. At what point do you just say, I'm retiring? At what point? Like, if I make $1 million, I'm just going to carry on working like normal. I'll be fine. I have $10 million, I'll start thinking about retirement. $100 million, I just retire there on the spot. I won't give a crap. Like, I don't get why XQC and like Amaranth and like a few other people got $100 fucking million from fucking from their Kick deal, right? I would have fucking retired. I would have gone through, do the contract, fucking retire. Why? Nah. You want to know how you are flexing your money? 700 cubic meter pool for your villa, just for yourself, by the way. 100 mile and still work to make an impact. I would just I would have, if I have 100 million, I'd probably own a company which would carry on working and generating me wealth, but I would effectively be retired. And the only time that I would step into the company is when I feel like it's ethically, if I feel like it's going ethically in the wrong direction. That's what I would do. I'd just be like, fuck you, you're doing this wrong, fuck you. You're putting people's lives at risk, fuck you. Oh, this is corporate espionage, get the fuck off of this board. I'm the founder, you're off the board of directors, go fuck yourself. That's what I would be like. But that's never gonna fucking happen. I'm never gonna generate anywhere near that much wealth. If I ever get to the point where I'm capable of generating that much wealth, I'd be fucking amazed that I managed to fucking wake up from my dream. Actually, no, I'd probably actually be like, I think I'm still sleeping. $1 million isn't even a lot of money anymore. That's a sad point. You know how much it takes just to make a mile of road? Literally $1 million. Lemonade, do you want to know what's really funny? To figure out what's a lot of money, you watch movies. You watch movies where they ask for ransoms. You watch movies to figure out how much are they asking in these movies to request from, say, banks, from government officials, from all of this, right? When I was growing up, it was always $1 million, $1 million. Fuck, a fair few times it was like $10,000, $100,000. TV shows were asking for like $10,000 or $100,000. Movies were asking for the millions, right? These days, they're like, no. You need to be asking for about $1 billion or $10 billion or like $100 billion. And it's just like, what? And it's just like, yeah. Dr. Evil asking for $1 million doesn't go much damage anymore. Yeah, because you can't do much with $1 million anymore. That's the sad part. You can't even buy you can't even buy a nice house in the UK with $1 million anymore. You can, if you're in London, you can, for $1 million, you can buy a 2-bed flat. You can buy a 2-bedroom flat in London for $1 million. You go to New York, you're lucky to get a fucking studio apartment for $1 million. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Just don't worry. It's not corporate greed or anything. I want to take the game away. €1 million are 10 apartments that can be purchased and renovated in my municipality. Yeah, because you're actually in a part of the world that actually restricts and restrains that type of shit. The rest of the world is fucked. Dr. Evil asks, oh wait, I already read that one. Wanna invest in a house? That's like half of that gone already. Wanna make a retirement plan? You'll burn through the rest in under 10 years. Yeah. The Evil continues. By the way, those apartments are very large. Yeah, that's what. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm genuinely looking at moving to like the Netherlands. Like I've been considering moving to the Netherlands since I went this year, and I'm honestly looking into it. I've been honestly looking into it. Hi Ninja, hi, welcome into the stream. How are you today? I want to find a spot where I'm nice and bright. Yeah, how are you? You doing good? Hope you're doing good. But no, when it comes down to it, it's like, yeah, I know. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you had a good week. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Did you have a good week? I can't blink, by the way. My triggers aren't my triggers aren't motioning. It's just depressing. I know. It's just depressing. I know. I don't know if the US is even stable financial option anymore. I doubt any president would help either. I take Jesus at this point. I'm honestly looking at the Netherlands because the system they have just makes sense. It feels logical. I know loads of people who have thought about and are considering moving to Japan because you can actually be paid to have a house in Japan. That is how cheap the housing is. They would actually give you money to move into some houses in Japan. They have literal ghost villages which they just physically rip up the infrastructure from because it's cheaper for them to do that than it is to have people living there. It's cheaper for them to remove the existing infrastructure from places and use the copper wires for like recycling than it is to allow them to just stay connected. Like personally speaking, I would keep the infrastructure in, but it's like these villages are so fucking worn down, it's like ridiculous and stuff. Like there is like legitimate ghost villages. There's ghost towns and ghost villages in Japan, and I'm not gonna lie, I would love to move. I'd love to move and live in Japan, but my God, it would be so in it. So I would be yes. Hi Swag. Hi. Can I really not continue you into coming to the Balkans? I don't want to move to the Balkans. There's only really two places that I would really think about moving. One of them is the Netherlands, the other is Japan. And the only reason why I want to move to Japan is because I'm a fucking weeb, and I freely admit that I'm a fucking weeb. But like, in terms of where I would actually be eyeing up to move, the Netherlands. Like, I'd move to the Netherlands. I'd probably go for, like, one of the nice little quiet villages, which is just outside of, like, Rotterdam or Amsterdam and stuff. Like, fuck, we're going there, for TwitchCon, and we're getting an Airbnb, and it's gonna cost us it's gonna cost us, like, £150 each to do a week. In an Airbnb. It's so cheap for me to move there. Everything there just feels like it makes sense. Like, granted, the food and stuff is not super cheap, but it's like everything else is cheap. So I was like, I find it funny how the TikTok ban lasted 12 hours. I found it really funny how it lasted 12 hours and no one really caught on how massively restricted and controlled it is now. Like, hardly anyone is talking about it. 150 for a week, that's a dream deal. Yeah. It is a really cool freaking deal. Like, genuinely, like, 150 a week. For 150 each for a week. And it's me, Neil, Gearsy, Delk. Me, Neil, and Delk and Gearsy get their... I remember it's a 3-bed as well. It's a 3-bed, 150 each for a week, and it's gonna be like super comfy, super cool. It's gonna be really nice. I can't wait to go. It's gonna be really good. Wait, really? 600 a month with roommates? That's practically no rent at all. Exactly. Is this it? Yeah. Like, I could move there and make that permanent. But I'm pretty sure the internet there is not going to be as amazing. Granted, to my knowledge and my understanding, most of the Netherlands has, like, almost fucking... It should have, if I remember correctly, it should have, yeah. The Netherlands genuinely has, like, brain. It has, like, good internet infrastructure everywhere. It's not, like, shit internet infrastructure. It's genuinely, like, good overall internet infrastructure everywhere. But no, 600 for a month is, like, wow. But we're doing Thursday. We're doing Thursday to Tuesday, because we want the day... We got the landing day. No, we technically have, like, a whole day of travel, because I'm getting the train to Delks. Delks picking me up. We're gonna go to we're going to Gatwick Airport. Well, we're gonna go pick up Gizzy. Then we're gonna Gatwick Airport. Then we're flying to the Netherlands, and then we're going to the Airbnb. That's the Thursday. Friday, we're picking up our badges. And we're going to do all of that on the Friday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. Might end up hanging out with a couple of people. I might end up seeing and biting and maybe even making out with Puck. Because, oh my god, I'm a little whore for that. I'm a little whore for them. Might see Glub as well. Might figure something out. Maybe go to a bar with everyone and just have a nice fun time. Saturday and Sunday is the con days. Monday is recovery day, making sure we got everything all sorted. Tuesday we're back home. Puck, yummy. Puck is really yummy. Puck is very delicious. Also, nice Phoenix. Nice Netflix choice. I'm not in control of this song list. It's just a pre-made. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Maddie. Hi. How are you today? You doing good? You doing all good, hon? With the whippy cream? Hell yeah! As someone this is in the, as someone that is in the hospital industry, hearing a 3-room Airbnb at this point makes my brain break. This is outside of the US. This is actually outside of the US. Everywhere in the US where we look for somewhere, it quotes it can sleep 10, but it's a 2-bed with like 4 bunk beds, and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck? And then you do the maths and you're like, wait, that's only enough for 8 people. And then you look at the couch and it rolls out into a double bed, and they expect people to sleep on the fucking couch. I was like, that's not a fucking what? What the fuck? So the guy that said 300 euros is almost no rent, my tenant pay around 300. I am planning on getting one on more tenant to lower the price for them. I know, Costas, here's the thing, right? 300 in rent in the UK, and the US is nothing. I could technically afford 300. I could afford 300 a month right now. I could genuinely do that right now. When I was growing up, I was looking at getting my own place. When buying a single bed apartment was 400-500 a month. I was looking at doing that when I was a lot younger. I wish I could do that now, because I could do that now in a heartbeat, but I can't. Like, I make that in a week. I make that roughly in a week. And I'd be fine. You can't do that anymore. Genuinely, you can't do that anymore. You can double bunk beds? Yes. Yes, you can. Because when we went to TwitchCon America, we had 2 bedrooms. One had 2 double bunk beds, and the other had 1 double bunk bed. Checks. I just want to move out. I really do want to move out and get my own place, and the only place I'm thinking of right now which would work is the Netherlands. Like, it's the only viable location. And it sucks. It so sucks. Needs to be heavy duty. Yeah, they sucked. We ended up we ended up repairing a couple of them because they weren't put together properly. Like, you know that the bolts and stuff? It's like they were missing washers. And we went downstairs to the drawer and there were washers in there and they were the perfect size, and we just went, okay, cool. Took all of the washers upstairs, went up to it, screwed them in and bolted them down, and then they were fine. The bolts always get loose and they always fall apart. I know exactly why they do that. Like, genuinely, I know why they do that. And the reason why they do that is because if you then break it, they can charge you for it. So they specifically make the beds and stuff weaker because they're the easiest things for you to break. Like, if there's a wooden bed and there's slats under it, right? They will half the slats so they can use the other slats to repair it. And it's like, you put them all on because they're designed to distribute the weight. Why is there like 4 slats on this whole bed? Don't do that. That's so dumb. I always carry an adjustable spanner when I travel. That's not a nice way to call yourself, Jake. You're not an adjustable spanner. Why are you calling yourself a spanner? We love you. You have a sword. You are a moderator. Yes. I do find it really funny how on YouTube you have a spanner and on Twitch chat you've got a sword. The sword feels way better. I am a big spanner. You're a wonderful spanner though. Multi-tool. Yeah, multi-tools are fucking useful. If you can get them through airport security, they're fucking lovely. You can actually get them through in your luggage, obviously, but like, not your carry-ons. Oh, my legs and my knees. Is it dark out yet? It's not. Do you remember growing up? Jake, were you, I can't remember if you were around, like between 1990 and 2005, when everything was easier, like the golden age of video games. It was like the best time because phones were only just becoming a thing, but not everyone had them yet. And it was so simple because what you would do is you would go out with your friends, and then the moment the street lights turn on, you would just go, time to go home. Do you remember those days? I remember those days. And then you would get home, you would kick back with the Xbox and play like Halo. Was it like Halo 2 and 3? Call of Duty. Well, no, later on would be Call of Duty and stuff. Well, no, because you actually had the Call of Duty 1 and 2 and stuff back then as well. And you'd have like Half-Life and shit. God, those were great days when it came to the game. Kitty, how much does an apartment with 3 ACs, 6 heatings, a bicycle, a kitchen, a bathroom, a record player, and 3 TVs? Are you asking an okay, if I'm assuming that's gonna be how many bedrooms is that? Because that sounds to me more like it depends on how many bedrooms there are. Because that feels like it'll be a 2 or a 3 bedroom based on the number of... It would be a 2 or a 3 bedroom. If it's a 2 bedroom... Yeah, but how many bedrooms is it? It's always down to the amount of bedrooms it has. Because that sounds... Because where I'm from, if that's a 2 bedroom, that would probably be about... the rent. 3 bedrooms. A 3 bedroom apartment. You'll be looking at 2,100 minimum. I want to say 1,800 would be the minimum, with about 2,800, maybe 3,200 a month. That's kind of what you would be paying. That's how much that would be in the UK. Also a living room. Yeah, about 1,800. Starting point of Starting point of about 1800 all the way up to about I want to say about 3200, give or take. Depends on the quality though. The bigger the spaces, the better it gets. Katie, you later describe the years of my childhood to teenagers, the exact time span. Zammy, that was my childhood. It was around when like the Nokia 3310 or the 3310 was about. You remember that? Like before, wait, and then towards the tail end of that, it was like getting to the point where like phones were starting to do the cool things with like flip phones and slidey phones and stuff. Do you remember that? Yeah, I remember getting the Nokia D600 second hand from my sister. It was like, near New Year's Eve 1999, we all thought computers would blow up the world. No, we didn't. We didn't think computers would blow up the world. We just thought our computers would stop working because of the fact that they wouldn't know what to do when the clocks clocked over to the 2000 because they weren't 00. But they did, and it wasn't a problem. What the fuck? Yeah, Costas, that's how much it would cost. Like, that's how much you would be looking at in, like, the UK and the US. It depends on where you are. If you're in London, the starting price of a 3-bed would probably be about closer to 3 grand, and probably end at about 5 or 6 grand, give or take. Like, it's a lot of that type of place, a 3-bedroom. Like, I want to move out and get myself a 2-bedroom. I want to move out and get myself hopefully a 2-bedroom, but I'm okay with 1 good bedroom and a decent sized living room because I want my workspace and my sleep space. That's like the one thing I fucking want. I want to separate out my work and my sleep. But no, that's like really like pretty much, yeah. Motorola Razr. I had the Motorola Razr. It was so fucking cool. Hi, Saras. How are you today? You doing good? But yeah, it was so fucking cool. I love that phone because it was just so... It was sleek. It was so small. And now they brought it back and it looks like dog shit. I'm doing fine. You doing fine? I'm glad you're doing fine. I hope you mean the municipality of London. Otherwise, that price is ridiculous in my opinion. Within the London city region, as in within the region of London, that is what it would end up costing. There is this... okay, Costas, there is this huge fucking problem in the UK, right? Where if in any way, shape or form... transport to London is viable within that town and or city via public transport like trains, I shit you the fuck not, it legitimately makes the price like triple. It genuinely makes the price like triple or quintuple. It can, if there's no public infrastructure going to that area in any way, and it's like, yeah, if there's like no public infrastructure going into London in any way, shape or form, the prices of the places aren't over the top expensive. But like, the moment there's a train line going in for the area, the prices go from being maybe 500 or 600 or 700 a month to like doubling overnight. The moment that they find out that there's a train line or a train system in place, it genuinely, they honest to fuck just go out of their way to like, yeah. 90s was such a hell of a ride in life. Gen Zers wouldn't understand it all. Okay, one of the things I'm jealous of for the older generation, one of the things I'm jealous of for like my dad's generation is the fact that they got to be around when Queen was here. Like I wish I was around when Queen was here. Like Queen, I go through phases multiple times a year where I'm like, I want to listen to, like, I really want to listen to Queen. I really, really want to listen to Queen. Like, I wish I could have seen them live. I wish I could have seen them during Live Aid. That was, like, the best time. But, like, no, the younger generation, they don't understand. They don't understand. They think we're being reminiscent about the time before technology. It's like, we saw technology come in. Like, our generation learned about touch typing on actual computers. Like, do you remember going into the computer lab and learning where to place your hands on a keyboard to, like, properly touch type and stuff? Do you remember that? Because they don't know how to touch type. They're all fucking they're all touchscreen fuckers now. Like, they don't understand it. Like, we have this issue where we are the most technologically understandable generation of all time. We see a computer. We know how a file works. We can do that. But the younger generation, you say, make a file on the desktop, and their response is like, a what on the huh? Like, they don't know. You think that just because they were raised with a phone, they have like a fucking Google Chrome, they've got like a Chromebook, they know how to use a computer. I'm like, no they fucking don't. No they fucking don't. Do you know what's really cool? I love that my nephew really wants to get a computer. He really wants to get himself a computer. He wants to, like, he wants one. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But I know for a fact he's gonna fucking hate that thing for about a year or so before he gets his head around how the fucking basics of it work. Like, I guarantee you that's what he's gonna want to do. And I feel like, and I know this for a fucking fact, he's gonna end up downloading so much shit on accident because he doesn't understand basic internet security. He's gonna get an email from a scam phishing thing, and he's gonna lose access to his fucking YouTube accounts. He's gonna end up doing something on like Facebook or some shit, or random social media that we don't yet know the name of, and he's gonna end up losing his whole account because he just doesn't know what the fuck he's on about when it comes down to it. And it's like, yeah, I hate touchscreens now. I don't hate touchscreens. They're a more intuitive form of interfacing. The problem I have is it's the excessive simplification of stuff. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with things becoming more simple. But consider this. Would you rather be taught to bake a cake normally? Is it better to teach someone how to bake a cake normally, as in taking the flour, taking the eggs, taking the sugar, teaching them how to combine them, beat them, make them into an actual proper cake? Or do you get them a fucking cake mix and say, read the instructions? Because the difference is this. Knowing how to bake a cake is different from knowing how to use the quick bake recipe. And the problem we have now is everything is now teaching people the quick bake recipe approach. There's nothing wrong with knowing how to make a cake from the quick bake instruction thing, right? But don't call yourself a fucking chef because you made a fucking fairy cake out of a quick bake. You call yourself a chef because you know how to bake a cake using the raw ingredients. And that's the problem I have with technology. People learning the stupidly modernized, hyper-simplified approach. And there's nothing wrong with knowing how to do it that way. But, like, learn the hard way first. Learn the proper way of doing it. Or the old way of doing it. Because if the easy way... Because the easy way isn't always right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the easy way. It's like, okay, it's like with VR chat when it comes to new avatars. You are expected to use VRC Fury. You're expected to use, like, tons and tons of really, really cool, quick approaches to making it right. But then there's an update. Something doesn't work the way it used to. And then the whole system falls apart. And then they can't make a new avatar. Meanwhile, the people like me and a few other people who know how to do the old approach go, well, shit, my crutch is no longer here. I can carry on walking though. They know how to do it. It's the easy... Don't teach people using the Easy Bake ready mix formula. Teach them how to do it properly, and then once they figure that out, then go, here's the Easy Bake approach. There you go. Hi Shayna, how you doing? Sorry Caps, don't worry about it. Pirate Bay moment, let's go. There's actually a really good point about internet security, however, honestly, never thought about that. That's like the point. That's the point. Like, they think we've got a whole generation of kids who think they know about how computers and shit work. It's, okay, consider this. We do not yet know how badly the future will be for the internet with ChatGPT. In 5 years' time, in 5 to 10 years, in like 5, 7, 10 years' time, right, we're going to have a generation of kids entering the world of work, thinking they are the top shit. They're going to think they're the top shit. They got top of the class. They know exactly what they're doing because they know how to use the ChatGPT or the AI systems to make the shit for them, right? They're going to love it. I've got no problems with ChatGPT, don't get me wrong, right? But in 5 to 10 years' time, there's going to be a whole fucking generation of professionals, right? Who have no fucking clue what to do when ChatGPT goes down. I am not gonna lie. What will happen will be this. You're gonna have office blocks. You're gonna have literal office blocks with tech companies and tech firms making all the cool new technology shit. And they're gonna be up in there in their cool glass towers and stuff. And they're gonna have a whole awesome new generation workforce who knows what the fuck they're doing. And it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so great. And one day, ChatGPT is gonna go down. Probably for an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. There's going to be like a massive problem with ChatGPT, and they're going to have to be like, shit, we got to turn the servers off, we got to do this. Like, it's going to be a setback. It happens all the time. You know how it is with Facebook, where they turned around and boasted about our website never goes down, never, and then suddenly it goes down, and the whole fucking, it all falls apart after them? There will be companies with staff and people who are so reliant on AI, the moment it goes down, their whole company collapses. And I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm gonna call it. Within 5 to 10 years, there will be a whole department collapsing because, oh, ChatGPT went down and we don't know what to do anymore. And it will happen. That's how it will be. Because they didn't learn how to bake a cake using the flour and the eggs and the milk and the whatever, and they only know how to do the easy bake ready meal recipe. Does that make sense? Okay, do you want to know what happens? They will hire foreigners. No, Costas, do you want to know what happened? They'll go out and they'll hire people from overseas. They'll go out, they'll hire people from overseas with the exact same fucking problem. Because it will be an entire fucking generation of people relying on a system that was just put together to hopefully make things easier for people. It's giving someone who has, it's so bad. Oh, it's gonna be so bad, and it's gonna be so funny watching so many huge companies just fucking collapse overnight because of this stupid ass approach that they're doing. They have no fucking clue. They don't know how bad it's gonna be because it's not on their books yet. Powdered egg. But what's wrong about making a mess in the kitchen? Making from scratch is fun, and it's messy and it's fun. See all your effects up. Sheena, but you understand what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm getting at. There is nothing wrong with learning the quick, easy break. There's nothing wrong with the ready mix, right? There's nothing wrong with the ready mix. It's all really, really good. But we're going to have tech companies in the future which are so reliant on new systems and shit because their staff never learn how to bake the cake. Learn to bake the cake. Bake properly. Don't call yourself... You can't call yourself a chef unless you actually know how to make an omelette. Like, know how to make an omelette. And that's how it should be. I can't wait. Pluried the industry what instructions? Learning it the hard way first. First way, then take the shortcuts. I should know. I'm a fucking chef. I did the training. I've been there. Exactly. You learn the hard way first, so you know what you're doing when shit goes wrong. And the difference will be is there will be people who learned the hard way, who deserve their places at these companies. But when ChatGPT goes down and these companies fall apart, it'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, yeah, cool. We're gonna have a generation of kids drop shipping fucking crap on elderly people trying to take their fucking retirement money. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm all for that. Take the money, whatever. But like, my god. My god, you little shits. What the actual fuck? My ear is itchy. I still think that they will hire foreigners who are from Eastern nations and force kids to use non-machine learning. Oh, Costas, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure it will end up being like that. But do you know what'll be do you know what'll be the funniest thing, right? You're gonna have these kids getting these school machines, and they're going to have spyware on them. They're going to have spyware on them to stop them from utilizing AI to cheat and shit. Because they're gonna have to be in these halls with kids all on these laptops typing away the questions and their answers and stuff. And if they're not watching everything on their screens all the fucking time, they're gonna get away with like utilizing AI to cheat the system. That's how it'll end up being. It'll be hilarious. Like, I'm sorry, but how many people know how to debone a whole fucking chicken these days? I can do it. I haven't done it in a long time, but I know how to do it. Funny you mentioned that. I deboned a chicken today. I like how deboned is the part. You shouldn't. It was the ED at the end. Zammy said that, by the way. Just so you know, Zammy said that. I wish Zammy saying that. Uh-huh. 1 second. I want to quickly switch this over. I'm happy with that. That's okay. Here we have ways to detect whether someone is using machine learning and who isn't. We also know system detects whether you have spent money to have someone do your homework. Costas, the problem is this, and this is the bit which I don't think you understand. AI in its current form is the dumbest it will be, right? Within 5 years, you are not going to be able to discern the difference. I guarantee you not. Within 5 years, you will not know the fucking difference between someone legitimately utilizing machine learning and someone who isn't utilizing machine learning. It will genuinely be this huge, you will not be able to tell the difference. That's the scary part. That is honestly the scary part. Also, LS 07. 07! Oh, what time is it? It's coming up to 5. It's already getting dark out. It's not dark, but it's getting dark. Whoa. Need an ice pick boner for that job? Okay, it's not run through humans, it's... But that's the thing, Costas, there's just gonna be ways to detect it. And actually no, here's the thing, what will end up happening is you'll have people honestly not utilizing AI, and they would have learned through AI how to do things, and then whatever then they write on their own will look like AI. That will be it. You'll get a blurring between people writing very similar, like very, like this is the AI, this is the AI, this is a human. What will end up happening is they will very much get to the point where what they're typing and what you won't be able to tell the difference. Or the AI will start to look like more and more like a person. It adds spelling mistakes and shit like that. Is that, I don't know if you saw my message or not, but do you want an update on the person and me? Also, it's their birthday today again. I'm sorry for spamming this message. My ADHD is going rampant and crazy. Ninja, I'm hoping, I didn't see your message. I'm really sorry I didn't see it before. I'm juggling 2 chats now. As you can see here, we got YouTube and we got Twitch. We're juggling 2 chats and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping that everything's going really well with you and that person. I'm hoping everything's going fine. I'm rooting for you, sweetie. I'm rooting for you. I'm hoping you're okay. Hi Nat, hello. I just popped in talking about writing, cheating with GPT stuff. Oh no, Nat, we're not talking about writing and cheating with ChatGPT. I'm saying that what's going to happen is in 5 to 10 years time, we're going to have companies fall apart because of ChatGPT. Like, it will happen. You're going to have like whole workforces who are heavily reliant on ChatGPT to do the bulk of their work and stuff, that legitimately ChatGPT will go down for one day and we're going to see 5 or so businesses fall apart because it's going to be like, you know what will happen. I know what will happen. Like, there'll be like a deadline that they have to hit with someone and stuff. There'll be like, one second, my brain, I just got a message from someone. I wanted to read it quickly. There'll be like, companies reliant on it, right? And they will, go out of that, it will go down. The company would have promised a deadline for a day. ChatGPT will go down and they will not be able to deliver on the promise, right? They're going to find out that the company, all the workers are reliant on ChatGPT and they're not coding shit from scratch. Or they're not coding shit properly how they should be. And then this company is going to turn around and be like, what? And then proceed to remove them from the contract, and they're going to get flagged as being an AI generative company, which will just be regarded as like a security breach when it comes to programming in future. Because it will be. It's an easy... you could technically turn around and approach it and say, remake me Twitter, rewrite the coding for Twitter on Twitter's backend, and post it up as a text document for me to write up my own things. And they will. They just do it and know what to do. Yeah, the groundwork for that kind of stuff's already firmly laid. I work IT, and I often see ChatGPT and stuff book marked on student PCs. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I use ChatGPT myself to refine what I'm writing, but but up until that point, I had already written the whole thing. It's with me because of my dyslexia. I have a tendency to ramble, so like, I try to not ramble. So I'll write out what I want to say, structure it roughly how I want to, and then I'll be like, I'll read through it and go, "Is this okay? I don't think this is okay." Go to ChatGPT or Gemini and be like, "Hey, refine this for me. It's for this. Can you help me make it less wordy? Can you remove the ramblings?" And it turns around and goes, "Yeah, sure. Here you go." And I turn around and go, "I want to tweak this and adjust this." And it's like, cool. I don't like people who do it as the be-all, end-all on their everything stuff. But yeah. I want to comment more about the 90s. Our generation was the hybrid gen. We knew how to play outside in the dirt. We grew up with the birth of the internet and technology. You are not wrong. We grew up with the internet. Yeah, the best way to think about it is we grew up with the internet. The internet grew up alongside of us. We saw it go through its growing pains, its early days. Fuck, Zammy, do you remember dial-up? Do you remember dial-up whenever you would like want to use the internet, no one in your house could use your phone? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? 'Cause that's a thing. No, those are people. There's a generation of kids who don't know what the fuck that means. There's no one. No. You say dial-up, they'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" So I remember dial-up. Never had my own PC when dial-up was a thing. Oh, Terrace. Here's a thing that you'll think about. Here's a thing. Do you remember the family PC? Do you remember the family PC? You know, the one that would be in like the living room downstairs in front of everyone. It would be like a huge thing, like usually gray, and it would be like a huge fat monitor type thing, and it would be very much front and center for everyone, and you couldn't do shit on it. Because your mum would be looking over your shoulder like... You're talking to someone whose dad was an IT person. Yes! Do you remember the family PC? I remember the family PC. Shit was scary. I have the patience of St. Peter at the pearly gates. I had dial-up internet until 2014. Oh my god! I remember the moment we could move away from dial-up, we moved away from that shit instantly. I remember when it was like, ooh, ooh. Sorry, I added glitter. I need to really brighten that fucker up. It's like nothing on my skin. You can very faintly make out the glitter, and it's really, really, Only starring with my brother. There's gonna be another huge split between the 90s, early 2K gen and 2010, where they had information but no actual hands-on practice. Oh, Wonder, you're not wrong. You are genuinely not wrong. There will be like a whole thing. In 2030 odd, there will be a whole generation of kids that like. There'll be a whole generation of people that think that they had the golden age, and they'll just be like, no, because they'll be reminiscing about how things used to be a lot slower, like how like before gigabyte internet type shit. They'll be reminiscing about it before then and be like, "Oh, do you remember when internet you remember when it used to take you like 2 hours to download GTA 5 or Call of Duty? Oh my god." And everyone just be sitting there going like, "I remember when we had to like start the fucking download and go to school and come back and it might be finished. And turn around and quote me on your less than gigabit connection. The fuck? There are police officers that can't really function fully without phones. Basic math directions. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Like I make the joke that when I was growing up, my teacher was boasting, saying, "Oh, you're not always going to have a calculator in your pockets, motherfucking smartphone." Okay, but like, there's gonna be a whole generation of kids that can't even form basic sentences in 10 years' time because of generative AI writing it all for them. I remember spending 3 nights downloading games. I remember growing up, you had the option to pause your downloads because it took so long. You could pause the downloads, come back a day or so later, and then hit continue. You could do that. I remember growing up with that. Like, I remember growing up. I remember growing up in the countryside, and we had to make like adjustments to our Steam account to make sure that we were pinging off of the right server. Because if we weren't pinging off of the right server, our downloads would take like 2 times longer. Like you had like everyone in the local area, like all your friends in the local area testing which is the Steam server that gives you the best speed and stuff like that, and it would be like yeah, and then everyone in the village would be like, okay, cool, this server in Manchester is better than the one in London. Cool, connect to the Manchester server. Yes. Things don't have that option anymore. Nope. They don't need them anymore. Download speeds are so much faster now. There would be no kids that remember picking up sticks and going night mode. That's depressing. Wonder, do you remember growing up when you used to go for a walk through the woods and then you turn up at the river where you would go swimming for that day? And everyone had this. Like, they would it doesn't matter if you lived in the city or the countryside. There would be some woods somewhere, like a little forest area with a river flowing through it. And you and your friends would go through there to get to this river because there was a specific spot which was great for swimming in. And that's where you wanted to go. Like, every fucking time. I remember there was a place near me called the Brook. And it was a little waterfall about this high, right? And it flowed through, and there was an island in the middle of this area, but it bowled down where the waterfall came in because it still created a turbulent area, and it flowed down this area, and it was called the Brook. There's a bridge that went over with a rope swing underneath it. There was a huge tree that went over like the deep area with a rope swing with a tire in it. That was me great growing up. My pussy is watching you too. Oh. Local secret waterhole? Yeah, I had a forest. I never knew the swim spot, but we had rocket with weapons and go lap basically. Oh, I remember those days. Do you know what was really cool? There would be like these little. I think they were like I can't remember. There were like little stick things that come out of the water, right? I know there were these plants which came out, right? We would take them, chop them off at the bottom. We would find the point where it's really, really flexible but really stiff, cut off the end, and we would make them into bows. And then we would get sticks and shoot them. I remember growing up making those. Those were great. Oh, your cat. Okay, don't phrase like that. Wait, they were talking about the cat. Oh, in the woods, making big swing and stuff. We had the sea. Lucky. Yeah, my cat is on my shoulder watching my screen. Aww. That's adorable. Oh, Trippy, I'm watching you on my super big TV now. Are you watching me on YouTube or on Twitch? Because we're on YouTube and Twitch. You can watch me on both. Both live. Hi! Everyone on Twitch, say hi to everyone on YouTube. Everyone on YouTube, say hi to everyone on Twitch. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, by the way. If I can get both YouTube and Twitch to the same point where both chats are really active and both are being really active, I'm very tempted to see if I can do a Twitch versus YouTube thing. You know how we have it where subs versus bits? I might see if we could do it or something. Just make which platform's going to win? You know, something like that. It'll be funny. On YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube? Aww. Hi, hi. Hi, Yuki. I remember spending all my money for these terrible swords at a fair in a nearby city. They were so poorly made, but man, they cut branches and saplings so much better than sticks. Nat, you are fucking gorgeous. Never change, okay? Always lived on the coast. Do you feel sick without the... Jake, did you say hi, Tubes? Hi, Twitch? On both sides? Wow, I got it. Hi, Bish. Hi. I get to fight people. There is definitely a delay between YouTube and Twitch. There is most definitely a delay between Twitch and YouTube. I can set YouTube up to have like 0 delay, but apparently it doesn't recommend it because of quality reasons. YouTube, I can stream in 4K. I'm not joking. I can stream in like 4K 1440p, but I'd have to reconfigure my OBS to do it. Because the way that I would do it is I would set my OBS to do YouTube first, and then go to Twitch second, and then downscale and reset the like the stream output to work over there, to work on Twitch. Twitch is restricted to 6K bitrate 1080p, but YouTube can go 4K 120. Hi Besh, how you doing? Hi Besh. YouTube on the TV, Twitch on the phone. Awesome. YouTube on the Switch, Twitch on the Samsung smart fridge. Ray, that is actually boss. You should take a picture. I want to see. I want to see me on I want to see me on the Samsung smart fridge. Make it happen. Make it happen, please. I would be big please. I'm gonna turn around so my earrings some random sparkle. They will randomly flashbang you. Heads up. It's kind of funny. Wait a minute, Dead. Your hair looks so damn cool on the TV. God, I made myself dizzy. That was a regret. Oh no. Oh, I made myself dizzy. I'm fine. YouTube on the smart toaster and Twitch on the Ring doorbell. I wanna see what stupid shit you can put my streams up on. I would love to see that. If you guys take pictures of me, of you watching my streams on stupid things, I will like tweet them out. I will tweet them out on my main Twitter and just be like, I'm on a smart fridge or I'm on a fucking toaster. I forgot what I was gonna say. Listen here, you kitten maker. I only have kittens when I get angry, okay? YouTube definitely feels more like the chill AFKers. It is definitely for the chill AFKers. I'm not gonna lie. Also, welcome into the stream, Ray. I hope you enjoy your time here. I feel like you've probably been watching for a while and just decided to speak today. Yeah, show me take a pic using your phone, unless you're watching me on your phone, obviously. Or using your phone, take a picture of whatever you're watching me on, and then post it in the Discord in the image dump. Don't dox yourself. If you've got any official documentation, make sure you hide that shit. My cat is burying her head in my armpit. Cats like to do that because that's where their scent glands come from. Cats' scent glands are in their armpits. Did you know that? February 16th, 5 PM, and then 4 to 5 hours. I might need to look into it. Would you? I might need to do that. Wait, is that on a? When is February 16th? Sunday. Oh, I could do that. I might do that. Okay, yeah, I might need to do that. I might do that. I might need to put that, thumb that in. What thing is this again? I have no clue. I actually have no clue. I don't control the song. It's just a playlist. Katie, your titties are bigger than my face on the TV. Prove it! Prove it! Prove it! Huh? Prove! Depends. If I'm further away, they should be... There's a rock behind me. Prove it. I was sat down for too long. Prove it, bitch. Prove it. Anyway, I need to quickly do something. I need my inputs back. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Bunk, bunk. Bum, bum, bum. Clap, clap, clap. Bunk, bunk, bum. Clap, clap, clap. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Posted an image dump. I want to see what your guys are watching me on, okay? If you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch, take a picture on your phone and post it in the Discord. If you don't want to join the Discord and YouTube, it should be in the description, but on Twitch you go !Discord and it will come up in image and then go image dump, okay? Go you. Anyway, I need to do a thing. I did change my stream title today, didn't I? Like oh, Fuffa. There they are. Cool. Anyway, if you're watching on Twitch, I am sending you guys over to my wonderful bean friend Bade. He's wonderful. He's really... Oh my god, there's like 44 of you. I hope you guys have enjoyed today as much as I did. I will be back tomorrow, don't worry. If you're on YouTube, I'm gonna just hit end the stream in a second. But if you haven't yet, make sure you join the Discord. I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. I'm still learning shit. We're gonna be taking... Me and my mods are taking notes. We're putting them in the mod chat. We're fixing things as we go. I'm gonna be doing everything possible. But if you're over on Twitch right now, I hope you... I had a wonderful time with me today. I had a lot of fun today. We're still working out the kinks. Costas, I don't know.
I have a dick.
Nat, thank you so much for gifting subs. I really appreciate it. I really, really do thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Costas, I don't know how to do the equivalency of a raid on YouTube yet. I'm gonna look into it. I might not. I feel like I might not have access until I hit partner. I might be wrong though. But on Twitch, we're sending you over to Bade right now. Make sure you go show him all the love and affection you can. If you're on YouTube, it's just going to cut. I'm sorry, that's the only way I know how to do it over there. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys.